Navigating the healthcare system in the United States has proven to be how wholly ineffective and inefficient it is at actually addressing individual people's health needs. Specifically the fact that even with insurance, the amount of money paid into premiums is incredibly high, which most working people cannot afford.
When I go to the pharmacy, I am constantly appalled by how much medication would cost if I didn't have insurance.
I see the inequitable distributions of wealth leading to health disparities. Oftentimes, these disparities are preventable.
Healthcare under capitalism is horrible to navigate, and it's very difficult to get quality access and quality care if you don't have money.
My experience in the healthcare system has been as a single mother trying to make sure that I can afford the premiums of my healthcare, constantly seeing that healthcare increase without benefits increasing and being frustrated because it was coming out of my check more and I had less to take care of my family with.
And really the struggle to get decent healthcare is connected to the struggle to get decent education, to stop police brutality, stop gentrification, really get overall social justice for everyone. And so, really our communities can't be healthy if they're not communities, if we're not allowed to gather and build strong communities amongst ourselves.
In the state of California, 7 million people are underinsured. Another 2.3 million people don't have insurance at all. These issues are life and death issues. Not having insurance means choosing between food and medical care, choosing between your education and medical care, clothing and housing for your family and yourself and medical care. These aren't choices people should be forced to make. Natalie Hrizi for Insurance Commissioner stands for healthcare for all and single-payer healthcare now. We say abolish the insurance companies. When we say abolish the insurance companies, we are talking about the healthcare insurance companies, removing them from the equation, and a first step is single-payer healthcare. We could have state-run insurance companies for the kinds of insurance that are necessary, like car insurance, that could run those departments effectively at lower cost and more benefit to the people of California than what is happening right now. Because these corporations don't think about the needs of the people, they think about the profit, the rate of profit going into the pockets, not of the workers who work for them, but of the people who own those corporations, the banks and the tiny few who have the resources to own an insurance company. They're the ones who matter in this equation for them, but not for us. My campaign is saying abolish these companies. Abolish the insurance companies because they really are just parasites. We are for a different kind of system. We are for a system that works in the interest of people's needs, and we understand that this is because the resources exist in our society. There is no reason that we shouldn't all have access to health care, that we shouldn't all be taken care of when disasters strike, that we should all have housing and a job and education. These are all things that could be provided by this society, and the only thing standing in the way is that factor, that people who own the banks and corporations have the right to profit, and we don't have the right to what we need to live. My name is Natalie Hrizi, and I'm running for California Insurance Commissioner on the Peace and Freedom Party ballot. I'm not a capitalist politician. I'm a single mother and a public school teacher who believes healthcare should be a right. So on June 5th, join with the Party for Socialism and Liberation and the Peace and Freedom Party and vote Socialist.
I vote Socialist.
Vote Socialist.
And vote Socialist.
Vote Socialist.
Vote Socialist California.